So, I know what you're thinking. Yes, I did cut my hair. It is now like really short, but I'm growing it out again. I'm kind of starting from scratch, but this is the general shape that I'm going to be going with from now on. I haven't had short hair like this since like 2019, so. But I like it. I think it's nice. It feels good, even though I feel lightheaded. Hey, so my OBS had some issues with my microphone because I was dealing with other situations and it actually magically fixed itself, which means I didn't change the other settings that I changed initially, which means you're going to be hearing some weird microphone echoey type stuff. And I'm very sorry, but you're going to have to deal with it. I'll put on some music in the background just so I can hide it, but I apologize for the bad audio. How about this? Nah, maybe something else. This. That sounds pretty good. Anyways, let's get back to it. But I know a lot of people are going to be asking and pointing it out in the comments, so I wanted to acknowledge you that yes, I did cut my hair. But we're not here to talk about my hair. We're here to talk about Jun. Her trailer has been officially released, and I, for one, am extremely excited to see how she is in Tekken 8. Now, I didn't do the reaction to Jack 8, primarily because I already had a video scheduled for that day. And to be honest, Jack isn't necessarily a character that I care about, even though I like him. To summarize my thoughts about the character looks awesome. The railgun is sick. I think the new design is great. A tank top and cargo pants or army pants is not necessarily my favorite design for him, and then they gave him like the cool green LED gamer lights on his arms, and then in this version he actually looks like super dope. Kind of reminds me of old school Jack, but this time with the visors and the railgun. He looks great. In terms of gameplay, I couldn't really tell you too much. I did play a little bit of Jack, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Gigas with all the armor that he's got, even though Jack actually did have a bunch of armor. You know, it's like he's a juggernaut now. Plus, with the design, it kind of does look like him. I don't know if there's some canonical or lore reasons why maybe they might have taken information from Gigas and put into. I don't know, bro. I just think he looks cool. So, anyways, that's that in a nutshell. However, Jun, that is the character that I've been looking forward to the most out of all the characters that they revealed in that big trailer. After this, it's completely brand new characters. We don't know who's coming in. Jun is the final one until they start releasing new characters. And I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan of Jun. I played her in Tekken Tag 2. She was essentially the Asuka before Tekken 4. She had the Kazama style, which is what Asuka uses, and I main Asuka. So now they have a lot of similarities. However, they're very different as well. On the surface level, it might not seem so, but we're going to be taking a look at how different Jun is from her Tekken Tag 2 counterpart, which is the last time she was around. And I did play her. She was a great partner to Asuka. I played primarily Miguel in Asuka, which wasn't super amazing, but then Jun Asuka was like super fun. I do remember some basic stuff such as, you know, sidestep 4, Tooth Fairy, you know, forward 2, basically all her different cancels and a whole bunch of her different lows like down back 2. But other than that, super like I don't remember too much. It's been a long time, so hopefully I'll be able to see some things that look familiar and some things that are new. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Always a blast to see the new Bandai Namco Tekken logo, whatever. I'm hoping Sidestep 4 is back. That was my favorite move by her. It was so good. Oh, very pretty. I saw the new Tekken anime, and, you know, her being in a forest is very appropriate. It's nice. Damn, wonder why, dude. She was pronounced like dead, wasn't she? And now she's not. I guess since Heihachi's out of the picture, they have to bring somebody else in that will beat up Kazuya. Nice. She looks gorgeous. Nice. Some sidestep shenanigans. Ooh, we got the transitions. 3+4. She's got follow-ups? What the hell? She's got like explosions. Okay, wall splat. Ooh, she still has her hop kick. But like I said, the follow-ups. Yeah, right. Because he was like, what the hell? You're alive? That's right. The wife. She's still alive, bitch. Nice. Nice. Okay. Hey, was that like a... Was that her forward two? Interesting. It looked a lot like forward two. What the hell? Some parries? Some sort of counters? That's some... Oh, there's sidestep 4. Oh, and it's heat dashable? Wow. That's pretty good. I wonder if it's still going to be as good as it used to be. Bam. Let's go Rage Art. Reach Enlightenment. Let's cleanse him of toxicity. Kazuya, where did the bad Twitter touch you? I will heal you. Touch grass. Yeah, she looks great. Yeah, she looks really good. She's got some interesting properties that I was not expecting. So after watching it a little bit more, there's a lot of things that are new, but there's also a lot of things that are pretty familiar. For example, there was that one move that looked like forward 2, but it seems like it's like a counter hit animation, or maybe it's a different move altogether. I don't know if she's still going to have just her regular forward 2, which is one of her best whiff punishers, similarly to Asuka. But there were some very familiar things, you know, sidestep 4, a lot of her different stances. I think I saw forward 4, 1+2 as well, and I saw the hop kick, and a lot of really good stuff. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. That is a good thing if you're a Jun player, because those moves are great. What surprised me is that sidestep 4 is now a heat dash. You know, when you're in heat, you can do a heat dash out of certain moves, and sidestep 4 is one of them. I don't know if that means that, you know, the same properties will come back from Tekken Tag 2, you know, that used to be plus and also keeps you crouching, which was really good for mix-up and for pressure. So I don't know how that dynamic is going to work with it being heat dashable, so I'm not sure, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that are changing, so this is going to be a completely different game, but I'm glad to see that she's still very familiar. Like, she looks like Jun, so I'm pretty happy. Her new, like, properties when she's in heat is very interesting. Seems like she has, like, some sort of parries or some sort of, you know, the follow-ups that we were talking about, that enhances certain moves and such. So, pretty interesting stuff. But then again, that's nothing new. Everybody looks great. And this is going to sound silly, but I think my favorite part of the whole trailer is when Kazuya was like, oh, shit. You're alive? Reminded me, like, of another episode of Jerry Springer, where Kazuya wishes he wasn't the father. Anyways, insert YouTube spiel here. That's pretty much it for me. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.